The book of Enoch was the very first prophetic book ever written. The book of Enoch was included in the Bible 500 years ago. This book was included in the Ethiopian Bible, and there's not more than one book of Enoch included in that Bible. So this is the book and the only book. I think the other books are a distraction to discredit the information in this book. But this book gives us way too much information about the true nature of the earth and everything that has happened in the past, present, and future. And it explains why to not be looked at as a legitimate book that should be included in the Bible, and it should be read by Christians. It talks about the end of the world, so basically Revelation. When I read this book, I felt like it was almost like a miniature of the Bible. And it just has so much more information in it, missing pieces. It talks about how God walked with God in Genesis 5:24. And I truly believe that the book of Enoch was given to us by God. All of the apostles and all of the prophets confirm the book of Enoch. Genesis 5:22-24 says, "And Enoch walked with God after he begat Methuselah 300 years, and begot sons and daughters, and all the days of Enoch were 365 years. And Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him." I remember the first time I opened this book and I read this, and at the time I read it, it was super controversial because I was kind of in fear of reading extra books that were in the Bible because I didn't want to be led in the wrong direction, and I only trusted the Bible. But I had to question, how come so many books were removed? 66 doesn't make sense to me, especially if the mark of the beast is 666. And then when I read this, it just confirmed to me that I do need to read this book, and this book is important. So I decided to cross-reference it with the Bible, and this book is aligned with the Bible. I can't find anything in it that isn't a match. The words of the blessings of Enoch, wherewith he blessed the elect and righteous, who will be living in the day of tribulation, when all the wicked and godless are to be removed. The very first thing ever written in this book. This book was meant to be for people that are Christians living in the day of tribulation. Right now. The time to read this book is now.